When Drakko first came into our program, he was in high school, struggling a little bit with his grades. So our case managers were able to tutor him, kind of help him get his grades back up. But while he's going to high school, Drakko's always worked a job, part-time job. He's had to help support his family. So just determination for Drakko is wanting to do better. So just with the struggles that he's had with the grades, keeping those up, and then helping to support the family in where he is going and what he's going to do in life, he's deserving of this award.
He's very determined. He's always been the easy one to mentor. You know, he had the desire, he just needed the guidance. So he always worked for what he needed, done everything we asked him to do. You know, he was just wanting to make sure that he got the best out of life he could.
I was 14, that's when I got into the program. I had a whole lot of people there supporting me. And since then, I've just been on the up and up, just rising. Since I was 14, the program's done so much for me, helped me get a job, helped me learn a lot about myself.
Sometimes, you know, the youth don't quite understand that the choices that they make now will affect the rest of their life, because youth today, they think of the here and now. They think of what's going to affect me this week, not what's going to affect me 5 years down the road. So sometimes it's a challenge to get them to sit down and say, okay, where do you think you're going to be in 5 years? Where do you see yourself? For them to actually be able to look that far in the future to see where they're going to be.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, because that was my big thing when I didn't want to accept help. I wanted to do everything on my own and all that, but accepting help and listening to what the people who are trying to help you say, it helps a lot. If you just listen, it helps so much.
He's one youth that we haven't had to push or pressure or remind. He comes to all the workshops, he does everything we ask, is really determined. And when we partnered with Gaston College for the nuclear engineering program, he was already going to Gaston for his engineering degree. And when we mentioned the nuclear engineering in the co-op with Duke Energy, he jumped on it. Didn't even have to second chance it, because he knew that that's the field that he wanted to go into. And he has given it his all and was able to do the co-op during the summer with them.
I'm in school now to study to become a nuclear technology. I want to be an NLO for Duke Energy, a non-licensed operator. I just go in there operating the plant, you know, and that's what I want to do.
Just to see a youth and Drakko where he was to the young man that he is today, and just how he's grown and matured, and he means a lot to this whole program. It's like a family. You watch them grow, you watch them stumble, and then you watch them succeed. So he's very important.
And I'm thankful for the people who's been helping me, like Paige, Francis, Tila, my mom's, all the support I've been getting since I was 14, really. Like, I can't wait to see the look on my mom's face when I tell her I made it.